So as much as I want to be running this morning, I've made a strategic decision to not do a park run. I'm also not going to do a longie this morning. I tried running yesterday and I only got 600 meters in. And my ankle's in too much pain, so we're not going good at the moment. I'm going to try seeing someone on Monday, physio, not just a random person. And yeah, hopefully we've got enough days left to start feeling good again. I'm still feeling optimistic. I think I can make it. But at the moment, it's not great. 21:30, what is it? What is she on?
21. Come on, Ro!
Go, Ro! Go, Ro! Go, Ro! Hey, what'd you get?
PB.
What? Hey, what?
Thank you. Jace really pushed me. He's
Yeah.
like, come on, don't give up.
That's excellent.
I was trying to
I wasn't letting that rope break.
How'd you go?
I got PB.
Another PB.
By like almost 2 minutes faster.
What?
Yeah. 5:14. I'm normally 5:30.
Was your overall time?
So normally it's 27
It's in
minutes.
the 25.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Must be.
Were they good?
I'll tell you what, they will find a stress fracture. Sometimes when you position the pads and you have a stress.
Oh, is that 10?
Yeah.
Oh look, my toes are they're just playing games.
Full name, is it just Dominic or Dominic? Dominic.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Average Dom Slim, and this is an absolutely packed episode 9. It is the penultimate episode of my GC 239 series, and I just have so much to tell you about. There's so much going on, so many emotions going on right now. One, we're 5 days out from the marathon. This has been a 10-week block. We're so close to the race on the weekend. So from that perspective, I'm pumped, I'm firing, and for various reasons I've had a pretty heavy taper, which I'll get to in a second, which means I'm raring with energy. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like an itchy racehorse, and yet there is an asterisk on my participation in the race in 5 days' time. So I've encountered an injury in the last week and a half, and now, right now, I am on the precipice of knowing my fate. So it's literally Tuesday. The race is on Sunday, and I'm 50-50 whether I'm going to be in that race. 50-50, I thought about this. It's like the most exciting odds. Don't you reckon? If something is 1 out of 100, yeah, it's crazy if you win it. You're like, you know, overcoming, you're like this underdog, wow, against all odds. But 50-50, that's going into it, that's the most exciting odds you can have. If two teams are playing and it's 50-50, that's exciting, hey? Look, I could go on about 50-50, and I will, no, I won't. My point is, I'm getting a scan on it this morning, and then I will know. I don't know how this episode is going to go. I don't know where it's going to go. We could get to the end of the episode, very likely, and I still won't know my fate for the weekend. So there's all those emotions. I don't even know how to describe those emotions. Will I be distraught if I can't run the marathon? Absolutely. Will my entire world and being be crushed? Yeah, of course it will. But will life go on? Yeah. Even the darkest nights will end with dawn. What's the other thing to mention? Oh, this is the other exciting thing. I'm just so excited about this giveaway. Yeah, it involves collecting a letter from each of the episodes throughout the series and entering those letters as a password into a form and then guessing my marathon time. And the closest guess is going to win a pair of race shoes. Now, there's another asterisk. I'd originally intended to do one letter in each episode, but I also wanted a sponsor to come in and sponsor the pair of race shoes. And we have a sponsor. It's the Fantastic Boys on the Good Running podcast. For the very last letter, the 9th letter, which would ordinarily be in this very video, that it instead goes into an episode of their podcast. Now, crazy coincidence. One of their hosts was in Europe and there was a technological breakdown in the recording of episode 13. So there was a late call-up, and that late call-up happened to be yours truly.
We have one of the best rigs in Gold Coast running on my left as well.
Average Dom Slim, mate, welcome back to co-hosting duties this time.
So it wasn't planned like this, but I happened to be co-hosting episode 13 where we drop the 9th letter of the password. While you're there, follow them on Instagram, like the show, leave a review if you liked it, get around them. If you have already got it, if you already know the password, then go into the description of this very video and click on the Google link, right? Every lazy person who can't be bothered to fill out a Google form, it's pretty easy. It gives you a better chance of being the ultimate winner. Now you jump into the form. It's very straightforward. You just put in your email, you put in the password that you collected from all the episodes, you put the country in which you're in, and then you put in your guess. Now this is the critical part. What you're guessing is the time in which I will complete the Gold Coast Marathon on the weekend. You need to put the hours, the minutes, and the seconds, and guess whatever you like, but go launch into that form and be in the running to win a pair of race shoes. If you're confused about any of the rules, then good. That makes it fun. But I'll tell you what, just read the description and everything is laid out there in detail. And honestly, if you need help with any part of it, just DM me on Instagram. We'll see what we can do, all right? We want as many people as possible to be involved in this, so I'm not going to be too harsh. So this is how it's gone. It's been a pretty fantastic vlog overall. I wouldn't say that every week I've done my best running. Wouldn't say I felt magnificent every step of the way. There's been some times when it's been a little hard, a little tough, and I've been a bit down physically and mentally, but then I picked up. Here is a bit of a look back at the marathon block that I've had over the last 8 weeks. Enjoy.
I'd say it's mildly windy and maybe a little bit rainy. Day for it. Let's do it now today, but my legs are just not feeling like it.
The last part of build is that mental build.
Hey, do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Good luck with the race today.
Thank you, baby.
.22, so he had a cracking run there. He went out very hard and has won quite comfortably. So yeah, did very well, Dom.
Episode 4!
I feel absolutely tremendous this afternoon. I have energy for days. Chris, you said we'd win this. Let's go, Chris! Well, welcome to Timor-Leste, I suppose.
Do I feel super, super confident? No.
I'm pumped to be back here, and I can't wait to go. So I hope you enjoyed. Welcome to episode 8. I'm Average John Slim. Oh my god, feels so good. That's tough.
Overall, ankle aside, I'm actually feeling fantastic about this marathon. I've been particularly lucky with injuries. If you just look at the last 2 years of how much I've been running, I've had minimal injuries, and I've been very, very lucky with that. So I'm actually quite grateful to my body and not mad about it. It's just the way it is. It's just unfortunate timing. That's all. In a couple of hours' time, I'm going to get an MRI on my foot. Even then, the results will only come 24, 48 hours after that. So I'll just be sitting in my house like this until the results come through, and I will know my fate for this weekend. And these are the two options. Option 1, I have a stress fracture. And what that means is, if I run on it on the weekend, if I do 42 kilometers, and I say this because if a professional didn't tell me, I probably might still risk it, I will really damage that bone. I could probably fracture it. And it's very possible that that would require surgery and several months off. Option number 2, it's most likely a tendon. Tendons, we can work with. Tendon, it probably means it's very inflamed, and what I can do is a combination of Voltaren cream, Voltaren tablets, maybe a cocktail of other drugs. I mean, performance enhancing, some not. We got to do what you got to do. Maybe strapping it. So I am hoping that is option number 2, and there's nothing wrong with my bones. And then, yeah, there might be a little bit of pain when I run, but I will run through pain to do this marathon. But I don't want to run through it if it means I'm going to really damage my body and have to take months off. So whether I'm running this weekend or not, I'm still going to be very much a part of the event. My partner Rose, she's doing the half marathon on Saturday, so I'll be around then. On Friday afternoon, maybe evening, there's a shakeout run hosted by the Good Running Boys. Leaving from Surfers Paradise, I put the actual details on the screen because I'm not very good at details. Come say hello. Otherwise, I do hope to see you on the weekend at some point. I'll be cheering for you. If I do the race, maybe you'll be cheering for me. We'll cheer for each other. I really do hope I'm running it, but one way or another, I'm going to be involved in this weekend. So that's where we're at. That's pretty crazy, hey? Oh. I think I've got to go to that appointment actually pretty soon.
All right, let's see how this goes. All finished. She said I was so well behaved it's on the house. Well, that was fun. Almost fell asleep during that, so I'll probably look a bit sleepy now. 24 hours until I get my results, so here we go.
I'm doing the only thing that comes naturally when you're in this place of unknowing. I'm waiting on my MRI results, and the only thing you can do is make taco burritos. So it's strange trying to be excited for this race and actually not knowing if you're even participating in it. But I think this is a strange part of it, is that I'm now so fixated on whether or not I'll actually be running the marathon itself, that all my worries about the marathon just have completely dissipated. Because if I get to run it, I'm just 100% gonna do well. I can just tell, like I'm just gonna go all at it. But now it's an all or nothing, I'm gonna run it or not. So it's strange. It's a strange feeling. I want to be just outrightly excited, but it is what it is, hey? Happy burritos. Every wee big stuff.
Every week Vic Kids deserves a good start. That's not right either. You get the point anyway. Each your week. So I have some good news. Asics sent me a new pair of shoes. Oh. That's a good looking shoe, that is. Now I actually have 2 pairs of daily trainers. I mean, I can't run at the moment, so, but when I can, yeah, I can't wait to try these. Cool. I'm just getting my way through there. Yeah, I'm still waiting.